Yeah, so in the next, well, 1 to 5 years, first we want to focus, our primary market focus is going to be the Netherlands and Germany, because these two countries alone across the European continent have a lot of agricultural produce that is coming in, out, that is being farmed in these countries. And so there's already a lot of work that we need to do over here. And then let's say in the next 3 years, we would like to have scaled throughout Europe, so touching Italy, Spain, Croatia, all the places that are also producing a whole lot of produce. And then we go towards the 5 years where we then want to go to where the real problem is. And by that time, we're hoping that our technology will have become a whole lot more cheaper. And then we can actually make it easily available for the people that need it the most. And these are the small scale farmers that are in Asia, that are in Africa, that are in South America. Because this is where most of the food waste is happening. And if we can actually go there and plug in our solution there and solve the problem, then that actually really solves a global food waste issue. And that basically is our dream, and that is our prospect.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Oh, I just wrote this down. So this is your roadmap. There you go. Yeah.
That's it. If you can send that, we need to put that in our pitch slide.
Right. So this is Netherlands.
Yes.
Yes.
Germany, and then EU, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years.
Yes,
Small scale farmers globally.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I see nearly our time's up again, and so as we're having the tradition, first, I really would love to get in touch with you guys at minimum then after a year, see how you're going. Just like to get the people who are interested in just to see how this works. Yeah. And also, I would say to you who are watching this, should you have any questions for Helena, for Neville, just like contact them. Their LinkedIn contact details are below in the video description. And so now, traditionally, you're having the let's say the tip, your book recommendation. So, is there a book you would recommend to the people?
Ladies first.
In that case, so my book recommendation is a book called Integrity from Dr. Henry Cloud. It's Integrity, the Courage to Meet the Demands of Reality. And I really like the book because so for me, it's very important to act on a certain value system, to also guarantee a certain consistency, in how I treat others. And so I consistently also reflect on that. And I really like this book because it, in simple words, it basically points out certain ways of action. So this allows you to come back and check in and be like, am I sticking to like who I want to be or who I want to become, or am I having, areas where I need to improve now? So that's why I love this book.
Yeah.
Okay, write this down in the description. Yeah.
Yeah. And my book recommendation is basically The African Origin of Civilization by Cheikh Anta Diop, a Senegalese historian. And this one really speaks to me because as an African and as an African founder, you're always sort of trying to question yourself a little bit about, what have we as a people contributed to, current society, and, have we actually done anything that is of any significance? And, this book basically touches on the actual ancient history of the Blacks and, talks about how Egypt was built by the Blacks. And this is one of those things that really gives you a bit more confidence of, hey, actually, we can do it. We possess everything that it takes to do it. So why not? I think it's a really strong book for the African Renaissance.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I wrote this down also. African Renaissance. I think that's the point.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious how this goes, and I think it's up to the time now.
Yeah, it is really right about time. There's a whole lot of stuff that is happening at the moment, and it's really crazy.
I don't see the connection to the Alliance Afrique Asia talks we already had.
Yeah.
So let's see where we connect that.
Exactly. I think that would be really nice. Yeah.
Maybe one last call for action for interested like individuals. So we also got nominated for a Innovators Challenge from Impact City. The final, like we're nominated for the finals. The decision will be May, and there is a audience prize.
Exactly.
So we need an audience that is supporting us, and it would be amazing for those who think
as many as possible.
Yes, please,
guys,
please vote for us.
Exactly.
Go there. We'll put the link below in the description.
Yes. Yes.
And then hopefully you get enough and tons of votes.
Exactly. Please send all your likes and send all your votes too.
Cool.
No, thank you very much.
Oh, I'm very excited. This is so much happening in this year. So much happening this time. It's just absolutely time of change, of good things coming up. So I'm very, very grateful, really thankful also to you in moving these times, because my motto is future always starts now. The future we want to have is starting with this moment, with this very step.
That's right. Yeah. No, that's a really strong statement, because, you know, when you really look at it, I mean, a lot of people look at the COVID as a crisis, you know, and then if you take a little bit of a step back and then you see the crisis as an opportunity, then it's really like what you say, the future begins now. You look at what you have now, and then you see where are the opportunities, and then you take that prospect and then you walk forward. And wow, it's really amazing what you're doing as well, Matthias. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks for having us in this talk. Like, really, it's an honor.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining again, and see you soon, at latest in 1 year.
Exactly. At latest in 1 year. Thank you very much. All right. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Big PS, we have some important information for you. Just hand over the camera to you.
Yes. So we are also fundraising. So all investors out there, we are ready to, you know, make your money grow.
Yeah, exactly. And make an impact at the same time. So, you know, we're really looking for especially impact investors. Then I think we are the right people that you want to talk to, especially if the impact you want to make is saving food waste, saving the planet, helping farmers get the right income that they deserve to have.
We're looking to get in touch with you.
Awesome. Make an impact, create future now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, that's been the daily trend talk on invisible foods. What did you learn about this? Do you have any questions? I learned a lot. I like it. I like what they are doing. And I think it's absolutely role modeling, so to say, for the future of how we deal with food production, with produce. So if you'd like to invest, just get in touch with them. Their contact data are below in the description of the video. Should you want to know more about your own business, just like how your markets are evolving and maybe how you could change or evolve your business model, your services, and how to adapt in these changing times, that's where we're here for you. Trendquest helps, and we do the analysis. We know the markets, and we know to forecast exactly, especially for you. Let's talk, and also, of course, stay updated here and subscribe to our channels. Let's talk. Future always starts now, with you, with me, with the first step here and now. See you at the next Daily Trend Talk.